How's it going, guys? Okay. Max Holloway, he's having a fight coming up versus Frankie Edgar, but could you just imagine what would happen if he beats him? That's right. Okay, guys, could you guys just imagine what would happen? I'm just playing matchmaker. I'm just predicting the future. If if Max Holloway beats Frankie Edgar at UFC 218. Do you know what the next fight's coming up? Do you know what's the next one of the most exciting fight that they could make? And it will toss anything and everything in the lightweight division out the window. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Holy shit! Could you guys just imagine how much hype that would be? I mean, Max Holloway's last loss was to Conor McGregor, and Conor McGregor never lost the featherweight title, and Max Holloway is the featherweight champion. And if he defends his title versus Frank Edgar, and he moves up to 155, you could essentially argue that the two-weight champion at the same time, because a lot of people think that Conor McGregor never lost the title, which is true. He never did. It was taken away, but he was never going to go back to featherweight. And now, if Max Holloway moves up to challenge Conor McGregor for the title, for the lightweight title, Max Holloway will essentially be, if he wins, let's say Max wins, he will essentially be the only second person in the history of combat sport, in the history of the UFC, to hold two belts simultaneously. But however, he's the only one in the history of combat sport to hold two titles simultaneously and defend one of them. And as you guys know, and wait, one more thing. And the other thing that Max and Conor have in common is that their destruction, they just destroyed Jose Aldo's, and Jose Aldo's before the loss to Conor McGregor, and then the stoppage loss to the TKO loss to Max Holloway, he was considered one of the best, if not the best, fighter in the featherweight division, and he just lost essentially 2 out of his last 3. He lost to Conor, beat Frankie Edgar, and lost to Max Holloway. Now Max Holloway is fighting Frankie Edgar to defend his title, his featherweight title. And there has been talks from Conor. Conor said that he has no problem fighting Max Holloway, but Max has to move up. He did say that Max will be at the bottom of the option, but however, if Max moves up with the featherweight title and he defended it, and at the end of the day, these guys, they are prize fighter. I can tell you right now that this fight, champion versus champion, setting history, making history, or attempting to make history, will sell as much, if not more, as Conor versus Nate 3. And of course, for Conor from point of view, if he is trying to be a businessman, he could take both those fights. And regardless, if you lose to Max, the fight between him and Nate Diaz, it will still sell well. The title will not be online. Like just saying, if you lost to Max, and Max, if he wins, he's make another step in history, in the history book. Yeah. Could you guys just imagine though? Holy smokes. Okay, I am really excited about UFC 218 because I am rooting. You know what? This is a tough pick for me because I like Max Holloway, just the previous reason that I just mentioned, but I also like Frankie Edgar as well. I've been following his career for a very long time, and his story, his fighting career, it essentially the Rocky movie, and he's living it. So I don't want to see any of those guys lose, but there is gonna be a loser and winner. I'm not gonna pick anyone, not as of this moment. As of right now, I just cannot wait for this fight to happen, and I am just here to enjoy the fight and along for the ride, and I'm very excited. It's been a very long time since I felt this way. Okay, guys, thank you for listening. I would love to hear from you guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comment section below. And before you go, you guys, I upload 4 to 5 videos on a daily basis on the latest and the most up-to-date content, or not content, like on the latest news in the world of mixed martial arts and essentially whatever comes to my mind. Yeah, if you would like to know more, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to you soon. You guys take care. Thank you for listening.